What's up guys, Coach Lena here from the Kick House, and I've got a 12 days of Christmas workout for you. All you're gonna need is your own body weight. You might need a couch. I'm gonna be using my bag, but I'm gonna show you guys how to do a body weighted workout here at home. So what's today's workout gonna look like? We have 12 exercises that we're gonna do for 1 minute each, no rest in between. You can take that after your 12 minutes and or during if you need a quick little breather. All right, first and foremost, we're gonna get started with just a little bit of a warm up. We're gonna do our first minute of working out with jumping jacks. On your mark, get set, let's go. So nice big jumping jacks here. The bigger the movement, the better, okay? Now while we're doing these jumping jacks, what I want you to think about is the nice bouncy stuff going on with your feet, okay? Don't be sturdy and strong here. You wanna be nice and flowy with a strong core. We can always modify this by starting with our feet together and stepping out. A little bit of a Zumba dance move there for you. So just make sure that we're moving. We've got about 15 seconds left here. When I say go, you're gonna either find a bag, a wall, a couch, something close by you so that we can go into a wall sit. On your mark, get set, let's go. So if you're on a wall, really make sure that you're pressing your belly through your spine, pressing it up against the wall, and getting down nice and low. Even though we're not moving, this is pretty hard. You're gonna start to feel this on the top of your legs, so you can either place your hands on your hips, behind your head, or just let them hang out, okay? How to make this a little bit less strenuous on your body, bring your feet out wider, or bring them as close together as you can to make it even harder. Nice job, you guys. We've got about 10 seconds left. Good. Keep breathing. Really make sure your spine is up strong. We're not down here relaxing, all right? Less than 10 seconds. When I say go, meet me down on the ground in a high plank position. Ready, set, let's go. High plank position here. We're gonna go into push-ups. I know, I waited to tell you until we got here. Couple ways to do this. Lowering all the way down, exhaling, pushing up, dropping the knees, doing them here, or just good old standard on the toe push-ups. All three variations, we need to make sure that we don't have saggy hip bones or saggy heads, keeping a nice strong structure. Shh. Now a minute of push-ups is a lot, so don't be afraid to do 2 on your toes, 2 on your knees. And then I love this eccentric version of slowly lowering all the way down, letting your body rest, shh, exhaling, pushing up. Tighter is lighter on push-ups. What I mean by that is squeeze your thighs, squeeze your glutes, squeeze your core. The more you're flexing, the lighter you're gonna feel, all right? We got about 10 seconds here. Can you give me a couple of more? Boom, boom. Nice job, less than 10. We're gonna go into our backs for crunches. Ready, set, on the floor. Bring your heels close into your bottom, chin away from your chest, reaching your head up. Boom, crunches just like that. Now, if it's difficult for us to get all the way up, that's fine. We're working on it. Reach your nose towards the ceiling. Shh, like you're trying to give a nice high five, shh, up to the ceiling. Nice job, you guys. Press your feet into the floor when you come up. I want you to try to resist the urge to let the feet lift up when you're doing so. Keep it up, keep it up. We're almost done with this bad boy. We've got about 15 seconds left here. Shh, strong exhales. Nice job. When I say go, up and on your feet, we're gonna go into reverse lunges. Ready, set, up on your feet, nice and wide. Make sure that when we're stepping back into our lunge, both of our knees are at a 90-degree angle here, okay? Sometimes I like to start my lunges on the ground, whoa, so that I have 90-degree here, 90-degree here, exhale, press up, shh, bring my feet together. Big misconception about lunges is that people think only one leg should be working when it's actually both. If you wanna make this harder, feel free to pulse down at the bottom a couple times, come back up to the other side. Nice job. We're more than halfway done with this movement. We're gonna get into our next one in about 15 seconds. And then we're halfway through, isn't that crazy? Nice job, you guys. When I say go, we're headed back into our nice wide stance position, and we're just gonna go into a nice squat. Ready, set, feet out nice and wide, shift the weight into your heels, lift the toes off of the floor if that feels good. Biggest thing that I don't wanna see is this. Don't act like you're going in between glass panes here. Really sink the hips back, all that good stuff. Make sure that you're pressing the knees out, keeping your chin up, and getting nice and deep into that squat. Now, this is a movement that we do all the time, so we need to make sure that we're doing it right, okay? We learn this when we're babies, and then we forget about it when we're adults. So if you're ever packing up the house, this is a great one. Grab a box, lift from your legs, right? Nice job. Ladies, make sure that while you're doing this, we're not sticking out the Beyonce booty. Pull the pelvis forward, squeeze the core, exhale, come back up. We got about 15 seconds here. Good job, good job. Next one, we're going into upper body. We're gonna do tricep dips. So you can either do these on the floor, on the base of the bag. I'm gonna show you either way. On your mark, get set. On the floor, it looks like this. Fingertips point towards your body. Extend them back just slightly. Down and up. If you have crunchy shoulders, this might be a little bit strenuous for you. So you can always come here. Little pulses that way, all right? You can also do it one arm at a time. Give yourself a hug with that underarm. Place the other one by your side. Press up this way. You can do 3 on one side. And then little ninja move. Woo, 3 on the other side. Now, tricep muscles are hard to hit because they're a pretty small muscle on that arm, but we need to strengthen them. They're super important muscles. And they look really good when they're jacked, you know? I wanna be able to look super muscular as I eat a gajillion Christmas cookies, right? We got about 10 seconds here. Stay strong. When I say go, you're gonna meet me back into that high plank position. 3, 2, high plank. We hold it. Now, biggest thing about holding a high plank, as the time starts to get further, our body's gonna start to feel heavier. So what I don't wanna see is you melting into the floor. Keep your body nice and strong. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale through your nose. Nice job. Big wide fingertips. Grip the floor with your hands. To make this a little bit easier, widen out the stance, okay? To make it a little bit harder, bring your feet together. If your wrists are starting to hurt, slowly and gently walk down into your high plank, or excuse me, forearm plank. If you're in your forearm plank, make sure your shoulders are shifted over your forearms. We're not up here with our booties in the air. We have about 10 seconds left here. It's starting to burn. Good job. When I say go, we're gonna be up on our feet for some high knees. 3, 2, drop the knees, walk the hands back up. 2 ways to do these high knees. Nice and light, getting that adrenaline, getting that endurance, or boom, less impact on the joints, okay? Or even if you're feeling a little tired, hold and stretch, all right? That's gonna work the balance. If we're here, these are not high knees. This is my grandma walking around the mall looking for my Christmas gift. We need to get those knees up, 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 up. Nice job, you guys. Good, good. Really making sure to be light on our feet. Chest is tall, slightly leaning back, core is tight. Nice job, you guys, keep it up. We've got less than 10 seconds here. We go into side lunges after this. In 3, 2, side lunges. So, biggest thing about side lunges, out to the side, reaching my glute back behind me, keeping the knee behind my toes. Press through that heel, other side. Nice. Good. To make this a little easier, if you're feeling like you can't catch your breath, just bring your feet out wide and do that same movement without the step. This is gonna give you a good stretch in your inner thigh, all right? So this workout is what you make of it. If you're trying to burn off those cookies, go harder. If you're trying to stretch because you sunk into the couch all day, watching all the Harry Potter movies like me, do the stretchy one. Nice job, y'all. Good stuff. Again, side view of those feet stepping out. Boom, boom, boom. 10 seconds here. When I say go, you know it. Back to that high plank once more. 3, 2, high plank. From here, we're just gonna go into a T-spine rotation. If you wanna make this harder, add a push-up in between. Keep your feet a little bit wider so that they can rotate to the inner edge as well as to the pinky edge. Reach the hand up high, shoot energy through your fingertips. Press the hip high up towards the ceiling. Hand back down, I just go to the other side. Boom, really pressing my chest up and out. Again, to make this a little bit harder, add that push-up in between, okay? Nice job. Don't be afraid to hold for a quick second. What I don't want is for this arm to be slanted. Stack that shoulder directly over the wrist. Nice job, you guys. Really press this hip up, up, up. Good. Slow, controlled movement here is better than lots of movement. Less than 10 seconds. You've got this. And our final pose for the day is gonna be, wait for it, child's pose. Drop those knees to the ground. Bring your big toes to touch. Bring your legs out nice and wide as if you've got a beach towel running underneath them. Push your hips back, reach your hands forward. Right where my hairline is, I'm gonna tuck my chin in, place it on the floor. Continue to breathe in this position. This is a very good, relaxing position. It's also a great resource. If you're feeling sore, if you're feeling anxious, all that good stuff. Continue to breathe here. You've got 30 more seconds. If you'd like to make this stretch a little bit more intense, place your pinkies on the floor and press into them with your head on the ground. This is gonna reach into your armpit. To feel this in your triceps, clap your hands together like you're praying and reach your thumbs back towards your low ponytail. Whatever position you're in, slowly start to release. Press your hands out to the side, reach through. And you guys, that is your workout. I hope you got a little bit of a holiday glisten on your face and have happy holidays. Coach Lena signing off. Woo!